camera, Jacob.
Alright.
Purdue University Bass Fishing Club Tournament, Lake Maxinkuckee, April 14th, 2018. I'm here with Jacob Zelt. It's going to get cold and wet. It's a high of 44 degrees. It's about 38 degrees right now. Only about 100% chance of rain until weigh-in time. So we're going to go at them. I think we'll catch a combination of largemouth, smallmouth. We'll see. Tune in. I had not been on Lake Maxinkuckee one time this year yet. However, it was April 15th, and I know that by now the largemouth bass should be making their move into the channels on the southeast corner of the lake, pre-spawn, and then of course setting up to spawn. Typically they'll start spawning in those channels at the end of the month. So after a terribly cold and painful ride through the rain, we got on those channels and got to work. But what we did find is that water temperatures in the channels were only 42 to 45 degrees. And this is April 15th. Water temperatures should be low to mid 50s by now. But we got to work right away, and as you'll see, it was the right move to start today. That might go. That's a 9K Elite Lures Chatterbug.
I'm tying Chatterbait on now.
That's the fourth bite we've had on it.
Yeah.
It's about 30 minutes. And that's the first one going in the live boat.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, not bad. Let's see what it caught it on.
Chatterbait.
9K Elite Series Chatterbug. Take them. Top of the mouth, just like it's supposed to be. Chatterbug.
7 now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, I got 3, you got 4.
So it's cold, 43-degree water back in the channels. It's raining. Figured this Chatterbug had to work, and we were right. We fished about an hour and a half, and we got 7 keepers in the boat now, all on this Chatterbug. So things looking good. We just gotta catch that 5-pounder. Oh, he ate it good.
Yeah.
That's what you want, right? In top of the mouth, all the way in. Thank you, Jacob Zelt. Bringing me to Lake Maxinkuckee. I was working the Chatterbug through lily pads, and literally in about 2 to 3 foot of water the entire time. And I'm bumping that bait through lily pads. It's a pretty steady retrieve with the exception of bumping it through the lily pads, which actually made it pretty unsteady retrieve because it's constantly bumping through those weeds. These fish were biting so light. For the most part, I never felt the bite. I might have felt 2 bites. For the most part, it suddenly just loaded up. It took a while, honestly, for me to recognize that these were bites and not just lily pads sticking on my baits.
Nice things too, I've seen boats go back on these channels. I'm not seeing anyone else beside those fish in the mouth.
This was tournament out here a couple years back, about the same exact time, and it was won.
You want the net? Ooh, that's a good one.
We'll take it, buddy.
Big dark one.
Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? Look at that.
That'll cold.
Eating it. Eating it. That's why they're elite. Don't seem to matter.
Nope.
Bluegill colored Chatterbug or green pump. See right there. Bluegill color scheme. 9K Elite. Hold that thing. Say what you want on it, Jacob.
Number 5 right there. Number 5. Good way to do it.
That's it. We've been fishing. Oh, 3.5 hours. We caught maybe 15 keepers total. And well, Jake just got our big one there. I'd say a little over 3.25. We got 5 hours to go. But we caught all of our fish on those 9K Elite Chatterbugs. And we're starting to wonder if we need to go out and search for some smallmouth on the main lake, but Jake catches them like that, I don't know. Seems like we should just stay put. See, I got a little bird's nest here. That's what I like to do. Jake catches the fish, I get a bird's nest.
So we went to the main lake. Lake Maxinkuckee has a lot of largemouth on the main lake, but the bigger draw are the smallmouth. Tons of smallmouth live out of Lake Maxinkuckee. And on April 15th, they should be pretty active. They should be really active up on the flats. I knew from dialogue with other anglers that they had, for the most part, gotten out of their wintering holes. And we checked a few wintering holes. See, I'm throwing a blade bait right now. But we found nothing in the wintering holes. I mean nothing. We didn't get a bit, nor did we see any on the graph. So we moved all around, but without success. And I mean no success whatsoever. We never got a bite on any of the baits that we threw. Went on to throw a combination of jerk baits, tubes, Loch Ness lures, monkey punch, spinner baits, football jigs. But the only action we ever had on the lake all day was one smallmouth that followed Jake's jerkbait up to the boat, but never swiped at the bait.
Lake Maxinkuckee was wet and cold, but it was nice of it to clear up just in time for the weigh-in after we all got soaked. So I got off the water now. My fingers are a little cold, but you can see I got a little nicer coat on it. The day's over. I think we caught together 17, 18 keepers maybe total for the day. We didn't catch a lot of short fish. Every single fish, I mean every single one of them, came from a 9K Elite Series lure. Chatterbug, excuse me. Chatterbug, ½ ounce. I put a Yamamoto Seiko on all of them. Most of them were on green pumpkin. Broke that off. I only had the one, so I need to get some new ones, some more. So I put on a bluegill colored one, and I didn't catch many more after that. Now here's the deal that really bothered me. Jacob got his 5th fish at about 11:15ish, I want to say. We never caught another fish after that until I caught one more small keeper that didn't help me around 2 o'clock. I mean, from 11:30 to 3:30 was quitting time. That was just a one fish. The format of this tournament was kind of cool. The college kid was partnered up with some kind of boater. The boater was allowed 5 fish. The college kid's allowed 5 fish. Now, the college kids weigh their 5 fish for their own Angler of the Year points, but then they combine their 5 fish with the boaters' 5 fish for a combined weight, so that makes it a team event. So, we'll see how we did. It doesn't sound like there are too many 10-fish limits, so we'll just have to wait and see, and we'll weigh them in and hopefully see a bunch of fish weighed in. Hey, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but I'll make you guys famous on YouTube. If you have your guys just hold up the fish to the camera.
I was going to say, I saw you out there chucking it, and I kind of want. Oh, you did get 5, right? Oh, so he had to call it early.
They had 4 when I saw them.
You got 5.
Yeah.
For 8.7.
Did they? So they didn't wait. They weighed in, or?
Yeah, I gave them the code in my car, and they weighed in. How many? You got 5.
Really? You ended up catching 2 more.
Yeah, Ben, I was told the same thing.
All
Go.
over the place, yeah.
Is that your big bass?
Yeah.
I got
pretty close.
What?
I don't know, man. I took a second look at mine. I don't know how big it is. I mean, it's good.
How many do you have? Oh, it's big.
We originally said 3 and 4.
Driver's bass, 2.84. Students, 2.5 right now.
You guys weighed yet? Maybe one? Yeah, unless you're gonna take that bag.
Hey, did you weigh?
Not yet. You gonna do that? Yeah. You have to weigh them all.
Cameraman.
Now you're staring at the lady's window over there. And then I'll throw the other two.
Really?
I'm gonna check that one too.
How about you,
Leave it in there. Leave it in there. Subtract it.
not make a wake and then no wake the next time, alright?
Alright, so then. Zeld's got one that's going to be both of us, apparently.
Almost got it. It's long enough.
I don't know if you were slicking up on it. You were slicking up
Take it
about
out.
it. What's leading? Is that
Always better in moment.
what's it?
I haven't. 14 seconds. Second.
Nice. Wow.
You got some 13.
Hang up, man. That's a tank.
Fish in there? Like,
Levi, you want to grab it?
Oh, yeah? Yep. Check out tempo. He's big on that. 4.6, I think.
You got a bag?
We need for him to 7.
Levi. Oh, I got one. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I looked in the plot.
Chris, you got a phone? You can take pictures with her. Yeah.
Get 4.
You gonna hold 2 of them in this picture or what? I'm just kidding. If I can find that thing.
We check like twice in the boat and then twice.
Here.
All 6 of our fish.
You gotta stretch all of it.
That big bass? What's it at? Oh, it's 3.
You don't have to do this very often, do you, Joe?
No, I don't. 1608 here.
They do better than what?
Yeah.
Text my number. I don't get notifications by DM.
Oh, hell yeah!
You're good.
Ready?
Way better than last week.
Saw it.
A little bit warmer, a little rain, but we survived. So thanks to all the drivers that came out, especially because we've had trouble trying to find drivers at this lake. So I'm really glad we were able to put it on because it was good fishing today. So I'm going to go ahead and announce winners of stuff. So for driver big bass at 2.84, we have Mr. Davenport. Then for student big bass at 346, we have Zelt. Alright, and we usually we pay out for 1 and 5 boats, and we had 13 boats today, so we just kept it simple and paid out top 3. So our top 3 with 16.08 is Danny and Dylan. Alright, and then in second place with 18.51 was Chris Wagner and Steve. And then in first place with 19.81, showing us up because he's told us exactly what to be throwing a couple months ago, is Randy Buss. Yeah. Big so.
Yeah, listen very well. Thank you very much.
I took that to
Really
my
appreciate it.
I think I still got him sitting there.
Thank you for watching. Here's a promotional code to save 20% off all MegaWork Heel Guard products.